Alright, what's up, Dragon Brood? Today, we're kind of slowing things down a little bit, going a different direction than we normally do, and we're going to play some mono white control. This is something you don't get to see a lot of, and y'all kind of enjoyed it when we've done it each of the last couple seasons, so we're going to run it back using some of the new cards, of course, because there are a few things from new Capenna that fit in this list. But yeah, we think this is actually a time for this type of deck to fit into the meta right now, and I think it actually can do pretty well. So, let's hop in and take a look at what mono white control looks like in the new standard. If you want to support the channel, remember to check out shop.ultrapro.com/PowrDragn and use promo code PowrDragn. You'll save 5% on everything you order over there at UltraPro, and that includes all the new sweet stuff from their Lemon Yellow collection this month. Okay, now I've had this deck sitting around in my deck queue for what feels like the better part of 3 weeks now, and I feel like I got the original list maybe from some online event. I don't remember, but it's been a while, so I made a couple of tweaks to it, and then we're just gonna play it, see what happens. So we've got 3 portable holes. Probably could get away with the 4th, but there is a point where sometimes you're not playing against small creature decks, and this doesn't do a whole lot, but it is a pretty versatile card that we want. So 3 portable holes, 2 Banishing Slash. This is a card you probably don't see much, but it gives you the option to destroy an artifact, or an enchantment, or a tapped creature. And then, if you control an artifact and an enchantment, which we have multiples of each in the deck, then you can go ahead and create a 2/2 white samurai creature with vigilance. So you can kill things and maybe get a bonus upside. So, kind of love it. It is one of those things that it's not instant speed removal, so this could end up being the one spot we'd want to chain something. Maybe just to Fateful Absences, maybe. But it really kind of depends on which way the format's going, right? Because being able to destroy an artifact or an enchantment is pretty powerful as well. So we're going to give a couple of these a try and see what's up. We're playing the 2 Fateful Absences that we just talked about. And of course, 4 Reckoner Bankbuster. Mostly for the card drawing, but occasionally we will be able to turn this into a 4/4 and finish opponents with it. It's not an irrelevant body, right? It does matter. But mostly we want to get the cards off of this when we can. 4 Restoration of Iganjo. This is just starting to show up in anything that's a mid-rangey or slower white deck in a lot of cases. Just being able to find your land and stay on time is good, but the creature it turns into is actually really nice with a 3/4 Vigilance, and you get tokens for attacking or blocking. Love it. Then we have Legion Angel. We're playing one of. This is going to become a thing, I think, until this card rotates out this fall. Just if you're playing white, you're probably just playing one Legion Angel and the rest in the sideboard. Starnhound Unleashed, this is going to serve as one of our finishers. If we can make 3 or 4 angels, this should actually work pretty well for us. 4 Wandering Emperor. The more I thought about it, 4 might be too many, but the card is so good. And the one thing this deck has against it, I guess if you will, versus what other decks don't that are playing Wandering Emperor, is you're not going to have that many other blockers and things for it other than the ones you're producing. So there might be a lot of times where you're just playing Wandering Emperor, kill a thing, gain 2 life. Then the next turn, your opponent's going to be making an effort to kill a Wandering Emperor. So it may not be that bad to go ahead and just play a full 4. So if you're wondering why, that's the logic around it. Then we are playing a couple of Doomscar because you got to have sweepers. And if we're going to have sweepers and you're like, why just do Doomscar? Well, it's because we're playing 3 Farewell, along with all the other removal we have. So, and I've told you before on the channel, I hate Farewell. I think it's a really absurd card. I wish it was doing something else. Maybe you had to choose, whatever. But hey, it's legal. It's good. It fits the type of deck we're playing, so we're going to play it. 1 Sanctuary Warden as a big finisher. Just come over the top. It's hard to kill. It can, again, help you get extra cards. It can give you an extra blocker. It kind of does a lot of things in this deck. So we are playing a copy of that. And then 4 Maria's Call, not a surprise. Just more mana for us. But another way to make angels and have a finisher. And then we're playing 4 copies of March of Otherworldly Light. As an additional removal. Probably a little bit of overkill, but we'll find out. Then we got 3 Cave of the Frost Dragon, 2 Iganjo, 10 Plains, 4 Crawling Barrens, and 4 Field of Ruin. So it's a very easy mana base to figure out. But it's not a bad thing. So yeah, this is it. This is the mono white control list. We're going to go hop into some games. And then on the other side, we'll talk about what we liked, what we didn't, what cards we should replace, all that good stuff. But like always, we'll catch you on the other side. I'm not even sure what does black bring to a landfall deck. I will keep this though. And pass. I hate Twitch sometimes. I really do. Why does this have to happen? I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. And it never lasts very long at all. So it's not even like they lost my connection. They just like bounce out for a few seconds and then come back. And it's super frustrating. But all right. Okay, we're back. We'll just pass. We can remove that with... Actually, you know what? It might be worth killing that. Just knowing we want to play the restoration on this next turn. So this is more about mana than like getting rid of something, you know, with our best card. Now, had I known I had that in hand, then I could have had this and this for a turn and would have been fine. But we're going to do this. Because why not? Man, I'm not going to lie. When we were in Virginia, I swear, you would think the government was suppressing the internet because, like, the whole downtown city of Richmond did not have good internet. It was quite sad. Let's see. We could discard this and get this back in tapped. I'm trying to think if there's anything else we would do this turn. Probably not. So, yeah. And then play a land. I guess we'll go and get rid of the enchantment here. I mean, we get a deuter out of it. And we can go ahead and get rid of the token. Though, I could also get rid of their treasure. Which is kind of spicy. So yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Let's slow their opponent down a little bit. I kind of like that. Oh, there's some green mana. What is this about? And it's a life gain green land. All right. They want to get rid of something. I have no problem with that. That's probably the right thing for them to get rid of. We attack, they block, we get a 3/3, we give our thing first strike, or they don't do anything, and then maybe we play this draw card. All right, sure. They're going to take it. And then we're just going to do this. And I'm going to put this in tapped. We're still a good bit of ways from that. And having more mana to possibly do this, if we draw one and activate Bank Buster, would be pretty good. Let's see what we can do with this. All right, opponent is going to... If you attack, I'll block. Oh, so they have one of their own now. I see what we're up to. I'm wondering how much do we care? All right, sure. We block. We know the drill. They're just going to play their Wandering Emperor. Yeah, not a surprise. Sure. I mean, it's genuinely not like we didn't know that was a thing. But like not blocking wasn't going to be that much any better for us. So then they just play it anyway on their turn. Restoration of Maganjo. Alright, we just pass. Don't mind this, because it's just not like... It's not the worst situation. It's a little bit disguised, because it could be that... Oh, Kadama. Well, look at you. Getting all fancy.
Strike fast and strike.
I'm assuming they've got like a Broker's Ascendancy or some such. Alright, they don't have nothing, and we get to block with our 3/3? Heck yeah. That's the best value known to man. We got the whole attack step wrapped up. Look at that. And they don't have anything. We're going straight to the end step. Ooh. Ooh. That is good times. What is this lit up for? I can actually... okay. We're going to play Crawling Barrens. And, draw a card. Oh, I should have waited. Could have played the Cave of the Frost Dragon. Yeah, I guess we're going to crew up. We got some things we can do. Give this a +1. And then let these go attack over here.
Watch out.
Does this mean they have another one?
Give up. I'll be back.
All right. Opponent's down to 3 cards. We can still draw more cards. All right. They got some treasure. So they still have 5 mana. All right. We will launch one of these because we've been just sitting on them. Having 2 doesn't do us any good, really. Yep. And they're giving up. So that worked out. Ooh. Do we? Yeah, we definitely keep this. We've got 3 land. We've got 2 removal cards. We can foretell a Starnheim Unleash if the opponent doesn't do much of anything. So yeah. We're going to definitely keep this one. And this one has all the values. We don't want to get rid of this. Got to remember about your DFC cards, because sometimes it's easy to go like, I'm going to mulligan. And you can forget like, oh, that was a land too. Okay. With the possibility that this could be a mono green deck, I actually want to get that down now. Yeah, exactly. Mostly, though, I was thinking if they played the 3/3 Wolf, I would have wanted to get rid of it. But they did not do such a thing. So... I guess our next step is just... try? Okay, so they don't have a way to protect their stuff. That is good to know. That is a very, very important piece of information. All right, Old Growth Troll it is. We will try this. All right, let's see what the opponent's got going on. Jugan defends the temple. All right, get a little thing to make some mana. All right, let's draw something good here. We've drawn a lot of mana. Ugh, we drew more. Not great. Not great. I guess we foretell and leave up Fateful Absence. I mean, if we end up getting blocked on it, we get blocked on it. I think I can live with that. And then we just try to make 2 angels next turn. I mean, their hand's probably fight spells, though, I'd imagine. Alright. I mean, if things work out, we at least get a 3/4 to block with next turn, so it's not the end of the world. Alright, let's see what they're up to. Do we take 7+ here? That is the question. Looks like we do not take 7+. So those are definitely either... If those aren't creatures, those are absolutely fight spells in their hand. Some Blizzard Brawls and the whatnot. Alrighty then. So knowing that, can we... Do we pull the trigger on just... Starnheim now to get 2 4/4s, since sort of kinda safely one doesn't die unless they go like creature and whatever, or they put counters on this and then shoot something, I guess is viable. Or Bankbuster into cards and then You know what? I'm gonna do it. Actually, if I wait one more turn, hold on. Let's just. If we wait one more turn, let's not get too greedy here. I can wait one more, and then just get an additional angel. Seems silly to just like be a mana away and not do it. And they're gonna get to draw a card here, or they're just gonna make a 4/4. Right? They're gonna make a 4/4. They can still do that and draw if they wanted to. All right. Let's see if we're dead. Okay, we're not dead. This does mean that our restoration is going to die. And we're going to take a pile of damage here. Okay. I mean, Blizzard Brawl #1 takes down the... Oh. Well, that's a whole hell of a different problem. We might just be dead anyway. Because I'm assuming there's still a Blizzard Brawl over there, right? You tap your little creature, get in for 4, 9, 10, 11. Nope, they're just pumping their duder up. They're just like, F it, we're bringing the heat. How you feel about that? Yeah, I don't know if we can win from here without drawing one of our big sweepers. I think we just take 9. I don't think I want to block here. And I think we're going to draw a card. That kind of helps. Okay. Kind of sort of a thing. There we go. Now we do give him a 1/1 back here. Actually, you don't have to, because we don't have to destroy artifacts. We can destroy creatures. So let's go ahead and attack. Man, if we weren't at 5, I would really want to press the issue to see how much we could get away with here. But I think we'd just be risking it for no reason. So let's just go ahead and just destroy all creatures. And that's probably all. Actually, what do I have in the graveyard? I might remove graveyards too. Yeah. All right. Exile creatures. And exile graveyards. And we'll just play a land and pass. All right, Wandering Emperor can save us if they have another hasty thing. Ooh, that's annoying. On to a bunch of angels we go. All right, so we can make 1, 2, 3 angels still, huh? Can't quite get to the 4th angel. Double checking the math, but yep. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Then we'll just do the 3. I mean, now, the reality is, if those are 3 Blizzard Brawls, we still die. As crazy as it is, we still just die to the Blizzard Brawls. Because they just activate Chariot, fight, 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 we're dead. Which is hilarious if that's what their hand is. Actually, even if it's just 2, because we still have to block anyway. Yeah, maybe I should have just saved for the Wandering Emperor. Maybe that's the real issue here. They don't have it? What? Really? Maybe it's just more Chariot. I don't know. All right. Well, no matter what, I feel like we have to double block. Because if they have a thing to pump for 1 or whatever, we can't let that pass. Oh, weird. Okay. So it was another Chariot. All right. Man, I'm having such a hard time here trying to figure out the opponent's hand. That's spiffy. That leaves us 2 mana to draw with as well, doesn't it? All right, I'm down. All right, let's attack for 8. And then we play this biggin. And we're just going to risk it for the biscuit. Alright, end the turn. Probably was still safer, believe it or not, to save for the Wandering Emperor to be able to, like, gain 2 life or whatever it is. But, you know, we got the big flyers in the air, so now they got to kill 2 things. The 2 4/4 angels to not have lethal in their face. Alright. We will be doing some blocking. In case anybody from the gallery was wondering. Ah, here come the Blizzard Brawls. Like I said, we knew they were there somewhere. Alright. Another one? Nope, not another one. Okay, so it was not another Blizzard Brawl. Alright, so we block. We block. We block. Take 2. And then something that kills another angel? Nope, they're just saying GG's. Alright. That works too, I guess. What do we do with this? I think we keep this. This is reasonable. Alright. Not necessarily the start you want to see with this, but it's not bad. Alright, it's a duder that doesn't get haste, so that's great. This is not going to be too awesome for us. I was thinking, like, do I destroy that? Probably not. Let's wait. There's other hasty things we'd want to kill here, like werewolves. Or that. Yeah, actually, we kind of have to kill it with this, because it's going to go back to their hand otherwise. So that's pretty bad. Alright, we take 5. We put this in tapped. Go ahead and kill this. Don't get a creature, though. Alright. What do we got going on here? Oh, no. Yep, that's exactly what I thought it was. It's a Raiju. We might be in trouble here, y'all. Because I'm pretty sure we're dead next turn. Yep, we were just too slow. I'll just queue up the GG so when they kill our angel. Yeah, that'll do it too. Yep. One of those ones where you sort of see it coming. Yep. Even there, it was easy to beat. I just goofed it up. All right, we go first. We will keep this. Don't really have anything to move the game forward, so maybe this is a little bit of a bad hand, but I'm going to gamble. Just in my title first stream for... Oh, yeah, no, we were talking about Command Fest from last week. Because that's where I was when I was in Richmond. Actually, crap. I just realized I should just played a regular Plains. I wish there was a way I could pull this back after we made the decision, but oh well. Okay, let's see what we're up to here. Do we just exile that guy? Okay. I don't know why I feel like I really need to do this right now. I think, like, part of me feels like if I don't, there was going to be something like a Ob Nixilis in our future or something, and I was not going to be happy. Game plan, just play things and get to the end game and try to do some big things. There's not really a plan. It's literally just a mono white control deck. If we play these, we're going to lose 1 to a voltage surge at least, right? Yeah, I'm going to try because we're not doing much else here. Oh, I can't actually. I'm 1 short of where I need to be. Never mind. That changes everything. All right, then. I mean, we could destroy that, but I don't know how bad I'd want to do that. That's not beneficial to us. Not seen mono white control yet in standard. I usually do it like once a season. Just because we just try to fill the void of playing a bunch of different decks. All right. They will be able to... Oh, no, they'll be short 1 if they want to meat hook. So that's fine, I guess. All right. Riveteers Charm. We have to sacrifice a thing. Fair enough. Okay. Kill our other one. I would totally understand if that were the plan. They're thinking about it. Like, nope. They decided not to. I don't hate drawing that card, though, let me tell you. All right, let's attack. See what the opponent has to say about it. See, now this is interesting because I could activate our land, but I don't think we want to since we have this in hand. But it's an interesting idea to think about. Yeah, because of what we're up against. I think we still just draw a card. We keep 1 shield. I'm about it. Especially if their plan's going to be just make us sacrifice creatures. Well, now they can meat hook for 4. So we'll get at least 1 more chance to attack here. Loth, nifty, nifty.
I'm hungry. I will cull the...
Okay. How do we want to deal with this problem? I guess we just activate our land and send everything into Loth. It's kind of annoying, but probably correct. Don't like it, but I think it's what I gotta do. And since we're gonna lose our shield anyway, I might as well draw a card from it. Yep. It's just a case of if they get us, they get us. I mean, who knows? They might just have another Loth anyway.
To the abyss.
Or it could just be a meat hook here for 5. That's also very reasonable. Yep. Alright, opponent's down to just a couple cards here, though, so we can work with that. Could get rid of a meat hook. Don't know how important that is. We can play a land. Alright, seems reasonable. Let's do it. We'll attack. We'll go ahead and put this away. Problem is, these farewells are going to be pretty bad in this fight. They don't do a whole lot for us. One of those cases where you're just playing against the wrong type of... Now I say that. Now farewell might be okay. Like, I was like, farewell's going to be... Nope, nope. Never mind. Forget I even said that. Alrighty then. Let's go ahead and farewell some things. Let's get... graveyards, because they're going to be able to possibly get stuff back. We're not. Exile, enchantments... creature. Yeah, we just get everything. Right? Yeah. right. See what that does for us. And they're going to get an attack in here, and they are winning the life race, so this is a relevant situation here for them. All right, and nothing else. Huh. I mean, do we just gamble and just make the angels now? Because I can make 1, 2, 3. All right, I'm in. If it's another meat hook, it's another meat hook. I mean, you do what you got to do. If you get to kill this and then meat hook, you got me. I mean, all right, cool, cool. I mean, they were going to have it one way or the other, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, they don't actually have a meat hook. That is good to know. Okay, they are attacking, leaving no black mana up. Also good. We go to 9. That's actually pretty helpful here. Problem is, let's see, if we attack for 8, 11, opponent goes to 7. If we attack for 8, they go to 10. So we actually get the same things. Let's just attack here. It's still 2 turns either way. And then we'll just pass. Well, I say that. We do have 2 portable holes. Just means now we can't finish them the way we wanted to.
Are you enraptured by my
Sure.
I will get what I want.
Actually, yeah, we do still win here. I thought their last card might be something else, but it was not. So we get rid of a spider. We get rid of a spider. And then with no blockers, we just activate and attack for 11. And that's going to do it. All right. Good one. Oh boy. All right. We get to go first here. I think I have to mulligan this, sadly. Could be a bad choice. We'll see. We'll put one of these Iganjos back because, you know, I can't use more than one really anyway. Playing against Dragon 5, so it's a battle of the dragons for dragon supremacy. And we're down a card. That's not good. But they tapped out for us, which is great, because we actually need to get this down in this fight if they're playing blue-white. Please don't have a portable hole for our Bank Buster. Oh, they have Luminarch Aspirant. We can deal with that. All right. Not so bad. We at least got off to... This actually might not even be blue-white. This could be just the Esper thing. It's probably what this is. Yep. Yep. Ooh. Can we destroy enchantments with this? Artifact, creature, or enchantments. Ah. Hold up. Is it worth it? I'd be discarding Starnheim Unleashed instead of drawing a card here. Nah, it's not worth it. I need a card more. It was tempting though. It was tempting. Okay, we did find a card. We did it the hard way. That's for sure. Yeah, I guess. And pass. So if they do play Rafine here to try to put some counters on their 1/1, we could at least target it. Try to kill it. Yeah, okay. We take one. And the opponent's doing nothing else here. Interesting. We will probably not get rid of anything. We're going to decline on this one, actually. What did they leave a bunch of mana up for? Okay. If you counter, you counter. Yeah, that's fine. Do we want to kill that, though? What's that cost? 4? Wouldn't have enough. We'd have to get rid of both cards in our hand. Sure. Maybe they have infinite interceptors and we just die. Who knows? Let's find out. All right. Let's try to, for 0, get rid of one of these. Okay, we take 5. I have a feeling they may just have a pile of interceptors here. Yeah, I think that's the case. Good on them, though. If they got it, they got it. Not much we're gonna do. And we definitely need another land instead of the farewell. That is not gonna help our case out at all. What do we do? I mean, I guess we pass? That's kind of not exciting. Okay, sure. I mean, this puts ours at risk, but whatever. If ours dies, it dies.
I'm not overconfident. You're just underwhelming. Guards, to me.
I mean, is what it is. Ooh, Loth. Okay. That's a thing.
You require my aid. Do what I demand.
All right. What are we going to do here then? Yeah, now losing our dude is actually a real problem.
We've got the edge in this fight.
Oh, they're just ignoring our Wandering Emperor and coming after us? I would assume both would go after a Wandering Emperor and let us just kill a 2/2, right? No, they say they are out for blood. Yeah, I was gonna say that makes the most sense, right? Because that was about to not make sense to me at all. Okay, what's the plan here then? That's gonna die no matter what. We get a 1/1 out of this.
Back to wandering.
Okay.
We will slay our enemies.
Well, we can take some damage and get rid of a lot of things. That's one option. Okay, what are we looking to do here? We can't really attack because they block and something dies. Then they get Loth with extra counters, and that's no good. So that plan's off the table. We can get rid of creatures and enchantments, and that's fine. Just trying to think if we don't, if there's any other way to get around this. Like if we were to play Legion Angel, draw a card, or set up a Starnheim Unleash. I don't think there is. I think we're just behind here, sadly. It's amazing how missing a land drop made that much difference, but it really did. Yeah, not much we can do here. Let's get rid of creatures, enchantments, graveyards. And we'll leave artifacts since we still have one of their things on lockdown. Alright, that's kind of like the best we could do, sadly. I mean, not the end of the world by any stretch, but...
May your blade strike.
Ooh, and a Luminarch Aspirant to recover. Nice. Fiend's Tower going hunting. Okay, well, we're going to try our damnedest, I guess.
Good minions are loyal.
I think we're going to lose this, though.
And deadly.
Not a whole lot we can do. Alright, if we play this, we get a land, and we could still play the Legion Angel. Why do I think there's still like a meat hook over there? But even if we play Legion, Starnheim Unleashed, we can still only do this for 2 next turn. Ugh, yeah, this is just not great. Alright. Do what we can do, though, I guess. I mean, the problem is they know we have the Legion Angel, so if they have a counter or something, like, we're gonna see it right now. Alright, well, set up the GGs. No? Oh, wow. I mean, not that they don't have a kill spell, but we at least get to do a thing. We're only at 13, though, so we're pretty close to dying here. Alright.
I'll tell you a secret.
Yeah, I have to assume we're dead, right?
Strike fast and strike hard.
Yeah, I think I played this matchup wrong. I should have focused on getting the cards from the Bank Buster. That's just too valuable in this matchup, and I didn't do it. Yeah, we deserve to lose. Okay, we get to go first. Let's keep it. This at least looks reasonable. We got 3 land. We can play this tapped. We can queue this up, and we can play... Or is this the first time we got Drew Doomscar this whole session? I just realized that. I was thinking earlier, like, do I have Doomscar in here? Apparently I do. Yeah. All right. Then we'll play Restoration Angel, and then we'll have mana for Wandering Emperor, and we just figure out what to do from there. Dig up. Sure. I keep trying Dig Up in list, and I always end up just getting away from it. Like, it's not that it's a bad card, because obviously you get it later. It's just a tutor, and that's pretty sweet. But I don't know. I feel like there's too many fun cards I want to play that I always stop myself from playing Dig Up. You know, I ain't gonna lie. I don't like Seraph being in play. But we're just going to pass for now. See what the opponent does. Alright, we will make a feeble attempt to try to kill a Seraph.
I hope you're ready to lose.
Okay, Seraph is dead. I guess it wasn't as feeble an attempt as I thought. Alright, dig up. Probably go get, if I were guessing, a binding. But things being what they are, we're going to put some counters and attack. And believe it or not, I'm going to put the counter over on this. I know I could have got one more point in. That's probably what I should have done, but missed it because I was too excited to attack with my 2/2. All right. We're not going to get rid of the Wandering? Okay, so it had to be binding, right? Oh, we're going to get rid of that instead. Okay. Interesting. I would have put money on you were going to get rid of the more problematic card.
Strike fast and strike hard.
But I guess not. Okay. Might have to start diversifying my interest in crawling barons. That's not true. I'm going to keep attacking with the big monster. Invoke Despair. That's why you didn't care. Okay, sure. Do I need to get rid of that? Nah, it's already done what it's going to do. Cave is nifty. Don't know how much it helps, but... Alright. Crawling Barons is now lethal on its own. Depending on what they play, we could have enough to get rid of things with March of Otherworldly Lights and still attack. I doubt it, but it's possible. Alright, opponent's looking for some instant speed removal, I would assume. Or are they just going to die to a Crawling Barons? I mean, maybe. Yeah, I don't think they have any Grizzly Ghouls, but we could deal with the 4/3 Ghoul right now. I don't know what's going on here. What exactly is the difference between Midrange and Control? They both seem to... I would say Midrange more has like a package of playing things earlier in the game, some creatures, some blockers, finding some different ways, but you're not being super aggressive. Whereas Control like this is like you're basically trying to do everything you can to stall out the game to just finish with some big finisher or creature lands or whatever. Alright, I think we can get rid of this for 2. Actually, we can even just do it for free if we really wanted to. Yeah. I was just thinking 1, 2, I can spend 1, 2, 3, 4 and still activate this? Yeah. Submit 0, get rid of this. Whoa! Look what Arena was about to do to me! Arena was going to tap my Crawling Barons that has all the counter. What the hell? Why? Why was that about to be a thing? Holy smokes, Arena. That was about to be the worst thing ever. Why would that even be remotely a possible thing? Oh, okay. Rib and Feelment. That's all they had. Okay. They are alive, though. They're 1. All right. They might find something here. And we are only at 6 now. So if they have another one and they survive a turn, we die. And the funny thing is, we can't even try to save, like... Okay. And they get to return a land? Oh, they went to 3. I mean, if they got it, they got it. That's actually probably relevant, because now if they have a... what's it called? Infernal Grasp, they can kill this and be at 1, and then we're possibly dead next turn. That's funny. Is there a way... 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. If we had a land, I would say we could attack with a backup Crawling Barons. If that was a thing. It was like, because then we could activate it twice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And nope. And that leaves us 2. Ugh. Man, this hurts me inside. This, like, we actually can't attack with this because we already know they're playing Ray of Enfeeblements, and this makes a white creature. So we just kill it. Alright, well, if they have it, they probably win here. That's hurtful. Nothing we could do, though. Yep, exactly. I was like, we knew they had it, but what are you going to do? Like... Alright, well, GG's. I mean, 'cause I'm pretty sure they have something else here, right? I mean, well played by the opponent. I mean, no complaints. I mean, they did everything they had to do. Whoa, they don't have anything? Whoa! What? So yeah, this worked out the way we wanted. Had some crazy different wins, which was pretty neat. And we kind of got to see all the cards come into play, which I really do like when that happens. As far as what we would change, I could see myself cutting like one March of the Otherworldly Light, maybe. To find room for another big card, maybe like another Sanctuary Warden or something. Though, to be fair, you do have to be a little bit concerned because the March of Otherworldly Light does let us get rid of other creature lands and stuff, but we do actually have other lands that destroy lands, so maybe we don't need them as much. So I'd like to find room for at least one more big card to put a little pressure on the opponent. But other than that, yeah, not too much to change. If you already have a lot of these cards, it should be a sweet deck to play. Now for today's card spotlight, we're going to talk about Akroma, Angel of Wrath. And I actually really like Akroma. It's a really kind of forgotten card at times, but it's still really good whenever you get it in Commander. The cool part about this card is at one point it was crazy expensive, but it's been reprinted enough times that you can find copies of this for $2 to $4 in a lot of places. And the upper end for the older versions I think is around like $6 right now. So this card's very affordable if you want something that's a big finisher. And it would have kind of fit into a deck like today, having damn near every ability under the sun. But yeah, this is just a really sweet card as a whole. But anyway, figured I'd bring it up because it's one that you don't see too often and still packs a punch in a lot of ways. But don't forget, like always, you can get the deck in the description down below. You can also come join our Discord and our Twitch streams and all the fun stuff and be part of the shenanigans as they happen. And if you like this deck, I'm going to go ahead and link another one that's a little bit slower. So if you like this one, you'll probably like that one too. Well, that's all I have for you for now. We'll see you next time.